Yeah, we are still on the method of integrations, and then we are looking at the of the situation whereby you have denominator, which can be resolved into rational factors of the first and second degree. Okay, so what we are saying here is that without wasting time, the one we have been talking about, the denominator, can't be factorized. Okay, all those we've been doing before, the denominator is unfactorizable. But in this case now, the denominator here is factorizable. Okay, it's factorizable. And when your denominator is factorizable, then we use a partial fraction. Okay, so and that's what we want to do in this case. Okay, and you realize that the denominator is of second degree, is higher than the numerator. The degree of the denominator is higher than the numerator. But the good thing is that the denominator can be what? It can be factorizable. Okay, so let's go on to solution. Question 1. Integral of 7x plus 4, okay, minus 4 all over 2x squared minus 3x minus 2. Let's check your 2x squared. Is it factorizable? 2x squared minus 3x minus 2. This one times this one, that will give us minus 4x squared. I'll make video on how to factorize. Okay, then two factors of this, they can give us this middle one, minus 4 and what, and 1. So that would minus 4x and what, and plus x. So then these two will now replace this one here. So you have 2x squared minus 4x plus x minus 2. Then begin to pair. Okay, so 2x is common here. So you have x minus 2 here, plus 1 is common, you have x minus 2. Okay, so that will be x minus 2 into bracket what? 2x minus 1. So the integrand now will now become 7x minus 4 all over x minus 2 into brackets 2x minus 1, x minus 2, 2x minus 1. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take out the content of the integral. I'm going to take it out. I have 7x minus 4 all over x minus 2 into brackets 2x minus 1. Okay, so if you check this now, you can see these are linear factor. Okay, and we have discussed that in partial fraction, that when you have a linear factor, it's going to be expressed as a over one of the linear factor plus b over what, the other linear factor. Okay, then what we need to do now is to multiply through the common factor, multiply through by the common factor, and the common factor is what, x minus 2 into bracket what, 2x minus 1. Okay, so if you do that, you multiply through, so that will be 7x minus 4 here. Here will give you, just like this one times this one, that will be equal to a. When you multiply 2, you have this. Then this one times this one, you have b minus 2. So that's what will give you when you multiply 2. Okay, then what we now do, we're trying to look for elimination method. We're going to use elimination method whereby we look for variables of x which can cancel 1 and generate another one. So let x be equal to 2 so that b can go. So that will be equal to 14. 7 times 2, that's 14 minus 4, which is equal to 10, equal to, this will be equal to a into bracket 2 times 2. 2 times 2, that's 4 minus 1, that's 3. Okay, and so a is what? A is 10 over 3. Let's look for the another variables. I can cancel this a. So let x be equal to, I think if you use half, so this will become 1. So half. So that will be equal to, this will be equal to 7 times half minus 4 equal to a into brackets. No, a will go. Then we have b into brackets half minus 2. Okay. So that will be equal to 7 by 2 minus 4. That's a minus half equal to minus half this will be minus 3 over 2 b. So 2 we cancel, 2 we cancel, negative we cancel, negative we cancel. B is equal to what? B is equal to 3. So that's what we got for that value. Then you begin to substitute. This operation here. Here is plus is here. So this will be plus. Okay. So that will be equal to we are going to have 2x plus 1. Not 2x minus 2x plus 1, please. So this will be 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1. So when x is equal to 2, we're going to have this will be 5. That will be 5. This will be 5. So that will be 5. So a will be 2. A will be 2. A will be 2. So then we now have the integral of what? We're going to have now integral of 7x minus 4 all over x minus 2 into brackets 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1 all over. My a is what? My a is 2. Okay, integral of 2 over x minus 2. Then plus my b is 3 all over 2x plus 1 dx. So you can ln x minus 2, then plus 3 ln 2x plus 1. But don't forget there is attachment to the variable. Okay, so we're going to use to divide. Okay, plus c. Okay, so that's the answer for that. But let me quickly make a little comments for the integration. For this one, integral of 3 over 2x plus 1. The 3 will go outside. Then you have dx over 2x plus 1. Okay, and that will be equal to what? 3 ln 2x plus 1. Then you divide by the attachment to that variable over 2. So that's that. So this is your answer. So question 2. Integral of 3x plus 1 over s cubed plus 2s squared, okay, plus x plus 2. Okay, let's factorize the denominator. Okay, let's check if it's factorizable. It is. So this will be x3 power 2s squared plus x plus 2. Here, this 2, s squared is common. Take it out. So it remains 1 here. So here, it's already plus what? Plus 2. Here, what is common? Plus 1 is common. So we have s plus what? S plus 2. Okay, so in that case now, then we have s plus 2 into bracket what? S squared plus 1. Okay, so that's what we have there. So we now have it's now become integral of what? Integral of 3x plus 1 all over x plus 2 over s squared plus 1. So that's where the work is now. Then you put your dx there. Okay, outside 3x plus 1 all over x plus 2 into bracket what? S power 2 plus 1. So this is linear, so that will be a over x plus 2. This one is not linear, it's quadratic, okay, which cannot be turned to linear. So this will be equal to what? Bx plus c over x2 plus 1. Okay, let's solve it. So multiply 2 by what? By the common factor. So that will be by this one. That's the common factor. So you have 3x plus 1 equal to a into bracket s squared plus 1 plus what? bx plus c over x plus 2. Okay? So what we're going to do now, substituting now, okay, it will work for one time. Let s be equal to what? Minus 2 here. So everything here will cancel if s is minus 2. So I'm going to have minus 6 plus 1. And that will be equal to what? Minus 5 equal to. Come back here. This will be 4 plus 1. So that will be 5. 5a. So a is what? A is minus 1. A is minus 1. A is minus 1. Then the next thing to do is to equate the cosine a. Can I equate coefficient of what? Coefficient of s squared. So we don't have s squared here. Okay, that will be equal to. Do we need that? Or we should do for coefficient of x? Let's do s squared. So we don't have here, so that will be equal to 0 on the left hand side. This will be a. If you expand this one, you have your a here. Here also you have your plus b. Okay, plus b. So we've gotten a already. Our a is minus 1. So we can substitute 0 equal to a is minus 1 plus b. So b is what? B is 1. Okay. So we need to get c. Can we equate the constant terms? Equate the constant terms, from there we can get c. Equate the constant terms. The constant terms. So that will be equal to what? Here is 1. Let's see this one here. A times 1. So that's a there. We have 1 there. Then here, if we expand, you have this bs squared and you have lk, and you have this plus 2c. So that's why you can have that plus 2c. And you have your a already as minus 1 plus 2c equal to 1. So you can move this one to the other side. So we have 2 equal to what? 2c. So c is also 1. Okay. So that's that. Then the next thing to do is to plug in. So if you plug in, then we're having integral of 3x plus 1 over x plus 2. Then x squared plus 1 is equal to integral of, my a is what? My a is minus 1. Minus 1 over x plus 2. Then plus b is what? B is 1. Okay. Then c is also what? 1. So plus 1. All over what? S squared plus 1. Okay. So this is what we have. This is what we have. So this will be equal to integral of this, which is equal to minus into bracket dx over x plus 2. Okay, this one, 2x. We can split this one into 2 to make more sense. That will be equal to x over s squared plus 1 dx, then plus 1 over integral of s squared plus 1. Answer will be equal to minus ln x plus 2. Okay, then this one will be equal to plus, the derivative of this one is 2x. So we can make this one to 2x and then cancel that 2 outside over s squared plus 1. Then plus here, that's the arctan x, so plus c. It's a straight table, don't need to waste time there. Okay, so finally we have minus ln x plus 2. Okay, plus half ln s squared plus 1, and then plus arctan x plus c. So that's that on that question. That's that on that question. Yeah, let's take one more. We have integral of this over x into bracket x8 plus 1. If you check this, you realize that the two denominators, they are all linear factor. It's linear factor, okay? And also know that the degree of the denominator is higher than the numerator. So in that case now, we can use a partial fraction, okay? both linear, okay, the degree is higher than what? Numerator. Then use a partial fraction. So take the content of the integration outside. So this. So this will equal to what? This is a linear factor, that's a over x, then plus. The second one is also a linear factor, that's b over x plus 1. Okay, so multiply through by the common factor, which is this, and that will give you this equal to a into bracket. This will multiply this 8x plus 1, then bx. This multiply through by the common factor, which is this. The common factor is this multiply through. Okay, I mean multiply through by what? X into bracket 8x plus 1. Okay, then let's see how we can eliminate. Let x be equal to, I think 1 over 8. We cancel 8. 1 over 8. We cancel that. Then we have here, this will be equal to, this minus 13. This is minus 13 here. So this will be equal to 8 times 1 over 8. That's 1 minus 3. And that's minus 2 equal to. This will go. Then, no, this will be supposed to be minus. So that's, by the time you multiply here with 1 over 8, we have minus 1 plus 1. So it goes. So here, minus 1 over 8, that will give us minus 1. Okay, and that will give us what? Minus 4. Okay, and then here we have what? We have b into bracket minus 1 over 8. So the minus we cancel out. Then we have b equal to what? B equal to I think 32. B is 32. Yeah, b is 32. If multiplied by 8, your b will be 32. 8 times 4. That's 32. Then the next thing we can do now, we can use any value for x. Let x equal to 0. We can use any value for x. And that will be equal to minus 13 equal to, that is 0. I have a into bracket 1, and this will cancel. And I can get my a. So my a is what? My a is minus 13. My a is minus 13. Okay. Equal to integral of the question 8x minus 13 all over x into bracket 8x minus plus 1 be equal to, my a is what? Minus 13 over x, and my b is what? 32 over 8x plus 2. So this will be equal to minus 13 ln x. Then this will be equal to 32 can go outside the integration. 32 integral of dx. They put dx. So 32 can go outside, then over 8x plus this is plus 1. It's plus 1. Okay. 8x plus 1. Okay. So we now have minus 13 ln x. And this will be equal to what? Plus 32 ln 8x plus 1. Don't forget you're going to divide by what? By the attachment to the variable over what? Over 8. And that will be equal to minus 13 ln x plus 4 ln 8x plus 1. And then your constant of integration. So that's that on that. We have more questions. We'll take it in the next video. Okay. We're still continuing on this particular method whereby you have a factorizable quadratic expression at the denominator. Okay. And in such case, the degree of the denominator is higher than the numerator. Okay. So please, if you are new on this channel, hit that subscription bell. Please hit that subscription bell so that as we upload, you get notified. Thank you for doing that.